Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I finally got my Lush box, my Lush Kitchen box for the month of October. Now, I'm filming this on Friday the 13th. It actually was dropped off by FedEx yesterday on the 12th, but really late in the afternoon. Wow, I feel like these boxes are getting later and later. But before we get started on what's in the box opening, we're going to talk about what's on my nails. This is from ILMP in the color Greatness, and I believe it's in a hollow. It's a beautiful color, especially in the sunshine. It just sort of takes on so many different colors. I broke a couple of my nails, which were pretty long at one point, so I ended up just cutting them back about, well, as short and stubby as the two that broke. So that's why they're really short. As I've said before, I really do enjoy ILMP polishes. So that is what's all over my nails. So back to the box. So this is October's kitchen exclusive box. And I feel like, at least in Canada, it's getting later and later. Let's just put it this way. We've had two holidays, one at the end of September, and then a week later we have one for our Thanksgiving, but it's ridiculous. It's getting to be really late. As mentioned before, I am filming on the 13th day of October, and this is most people in Europe are getting these before the beginning of the month. Like if it's the October box, they're getting it by the end of September. It's just strange why it's made in our backyard. Literally, it's made in Vancouver. This particular box came from Vancouver. Anyway, long story short, one other thing to add to this is that I believe there are two items in here, or one item for sure, that we were missing from our box for the month of September that they let us know that they'll be adding. I think they gave us a little extra bonus. I'm so sorry that we did that. I don't know. When I do open this, as always, there's always a card at the top that tells us what everything is, but we will discuss it at the very end. So let's get cracking into this box. Holy smokers. I wasn't sure what to expect. Like, this is a much bigger box than usual, like, no joke. And I'm just going to take this little card, as mentioned before, that's going to tell us what's on or what's inside the box. All these packing peanuts are biodegradable. We can put them down the sink, turn on the hot water, and they just dissolve. It smells like corn. It smells like popcorn. So I will have to kind of take this box off to the side. I'm going to put down a towel as per my usual because it gets kind of messy. We know how that works. I was kind of hoping for a cool box, but I guess not. So I'm just going to sort of dump some of the stuff down here. I have something here, and I don't know what this is. Now, it's melting in my hands. It's very verbena or bergamot, lemon lime, that kind of scent. It's very avo bath-like, I guess, in the sense. I'm not sure if this is because it's kind of melty and it's got glitter in it, or I think it's either this item has glitter on it or not. And again, we'll go through the card at the very end to tell us what everything is. But my guess would be that this is either a massage bar or a bath melt or something, but it's a big heart. And I believe this be to the little extra bonus that they gave us that we're supposed to be one other item, like in this box. He'll try to find it first. That was supposed to be in September's box, but for whatever reason, production, they weren't able to get it to us soon enough before they sent out that box. I think this is also the I'm so sorry. So I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll find out at the end. Again, yeah, that's that one. So let's see if I can find something else. This is it. So this is Glitter Bug. This is what they call is the kitchen exclusive body lotion, smooth on the sparkling neroli, rose, and vanilla body lotion for ultra soft skin that shines. So there is supposed to be some glitters in it, and I can see it. It's really going to be hard for you to tell on camera, but there are some really fine glitters in it. Not my favorite. Like, I don't go out wearing glitter, all over my body or anything like that. I'm 45, but I mean, New Year's, we've got New Year's coming up. I'm going to give this a quick smell. Actually, this is quite lovely. It's a very basic scent. It's more of that neroli. So the scent itself is not overwhelming. I prefer maybe this glitter to these last month's box it was like a glitter perfume, which I could just see that getting all over my clothes. So I probably wear this to bed just to avoid getting it all over my clothes and just wear it on my pajamas. But those two items there are for the September box. That one was the missing item, and I believe this is the I'm so sorry we were late. So let's go check out what else we have in this box. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys, I was wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I know why the box is so freaking big, because they actually gave us a Lush Kitchen box. Okay, so inside that ginormous box, there is and was another box. And this looks to be like, my guess is they already pre-packaged all of these boxes. And in order to fit in and to save with shipping, although I think this is an extremely expensive oopsie on their part because the box is like the outer box is so much bigger and it would have cost somewhere to ship, I would imagine. Anyway, so you have adventure awaits and it says, beware, contents may come alive. So it's actually a pretty cool looking box. Like I love the look of the box here. It's probably one of my favorite ones. So I do really like the looks of this box, but we're gonna, dive into this and sort of see what we got to play with. All right, so here we go. So there was the other cheat sheet that I showed you. And then there's these items. This here, I guess, is okay. That's interesting. There's this item here. Ooh, it smells very, masculine. Anyway, okay. So, okay, well, the first thing we have here is sitting right on top. This looks to be one of their knot wraps and it looks very interesting. So, okay, wow. We'll go through this again at the very end, but it looks to be like a map of England. Yeah, so we'll go through this at the very end, but it does look to be like a map of parts of England here. So that's very cool. So there was that. We'll go through that again. So let's go just dive into this and see what we pull out. Oh, it's sectioned off. Like there's little sections here. That's interesting. That's new. In previous boxes, there were no sections. As you can sort of see here, there are little sections. So that is new. Okay, let's go right. Oh, wow, you are handsome. Look at this guy. He is absolutely handsome. I absolutely adore him. Wow, the detail on that is amazing. The patch is red. This to me looks like 100% a bath bomb and it smells delicious. Just sweet enough. A lot of glitter. So I will be putting him down shortly. So I'm just going to put them on the top of wherever they came out of in these sectionals here, and then we'll go through them at the end. Oh my gosh. But that definitely is a bath bomb for sure. So let's go on to another section. Let's sort of take some of these little star things out. Little packing peanuts. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have cleaned my fingers off too soon because we have, oh my God. It's like a treasure chest. Oh my gosh. Like I want to smash this to see if there's anything cool and interesting on the inside. I don't hear anything, but this is solid, you guys. This is a super heavy treasure chest. Also looks to be a bath bomb, but my guess would be because it is so dense, like it is quite packed, that maybe there would be like a moisturizing, like bath melt. That's what I'm trying to say on the inside. This is stunning, you guys, but we'll go through everything at the very end. I'm going to try to avoid touching things as much as I can at this point because she is very, 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 very glittery. Okay, so let's go across the top here. Let's see what we have on this side. Ooh, okay, so this whole section here was for this. First of all, before I even know what this is or what the scent is or what it's called, I love the fact that they gave us the medium size, the 250 ml or 8.4 fluid ounces. I don't like getting the tiny ones. There is more glitter in this one. If you guys can see that, holy cow. This one's called Red Beard. Kitchen exclusive shower gel. Ahoy me hearties. Get ya skin aglow with a spicy, smoky blend of hydrating carrot seed oil and fragrant fenugreek. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But I love that. And I'm going to open this up to give it a quick sniff. And again, we'll go through this all over at the very end. We'll talk about it a little bit more. And this is where it's a little bit it's definitely masculine. And I'm not saying I hate it. Actually, I think there's enough sweetness in this to really get me on board with that. But that was a pleasant surprise to receive something like this, and in the size that we received it, that's exactly what I want to see. I don't want to see the little 100 mils. I need them to be bigger. That's my opinion, and that's where I'm going to stick with it. So let's go on over to this side. So I'm assuming in this month's box we get 5 items. Yes, I think so. So this one here is Smuggler's Soul. So this one says, go under the cover for evocative, soothing sandalwood. Oh, I love a sandalwood, but what are you? What are you? Oh, I must look. How do you soothe over body and face, body, hands? So I'm assuming it's a lotion. I love sandalwood, you guys. Oh, I'm going to really enjoy this. Would actually be such a great item to, oh, sorry, I keep smelling it. This is a great scent. I really hope they bring this. I hope this scent is out there somewhere. It's going to come maybe in their regular line. It says this intoxicating scent was first invented in 2014. Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway, we're going to go through that, but holy cow, that is amazing. And then the last item here, let's just see what we've got going on here. Oh, it's another container. So also, before we go too much further, you bring back 5 of these pots, no matter what size they are, small, big, whatever, and you get a free face mask, or at least in my local Lush stores, you bring back 1 pot, you get $1 off. So with like me, I have a lot of black pots. So I know the last time I went into a Lush store and I purchased some things, I brought like 10 pots with me, so I saved $10 instead of getting a face mask. Anyway, scrub, kitchen exclusive body scrub. Okay, we received body scrub in the last month's box as well, and I am curious. Wow, it says, how many scrubs could a scrubber scrub if a scrubber could scrub a dub scrub? I can't believe I just said that. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is charcoal. This is definitely Halloween. Like, it smells, ooh, black licorice. Ooh, star anise. Oh, it smells like licorice. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna just pile up a little bit of stuff here. We're gonna talk about all of this stuff, but actually, sorry, I forgot it. We had this wrap as well. So on top of everything, we actually received 6 items in this month's box. But let's go to the card and see what they say. Okay, so it says here on the little cheat sheet that this is Give Me Body. This is an actual hand soap. So this is the I'm so sorry we messed up your order last month. Oh, those of us in Canada who ordered the Lush Kitchen exclusive did not receive the glitter bug right away, and that's why I'm assuming they waited till this box was ready to put that in. So this is a hand soap, and it's got a little bit of glitter on it, which makes sense because, like, well, I guess because last month's box was kind of glittery, and well, as we can see here, this month's box is quite glittery. But anyway, it's quite lovely. I'm not a big hand soap fan myself. I will end up just giving that to a friend. So there's gonna be a lot of me wiping my hands in this video for sure. Oh, and here the card, one of the cards that came in at the initial bigger box opening, it says, the wait is over. We're sorry for being fashionably late, but without further ado, we hope you enjoy September's Glitterbug Kitchen exclusive body lotion, fresh from the kitchen. As a token of our appreciation, we've also included a Give Me Body kitchen exclusive soap for luxurious apple cinnamon lather. So that's apple cinnamon hand soap. And this one here is the glitter bug, like I mentioned earlier. This was supposed to be in our box for the month of September, but for whatever reason, production wasn't able to get it out to us Canadians before the box was ready to go. I actually quite enjoy this. There's a little tiny bit of citrus in this one. So I think I'll like it, but I'll probably just wear it to bed. Because again, I don't want it to go all over my nice clothes. If I wear something black, it's definitely going to show sparkles everywhere. But or like it's just like a kickback on the weekend. I don't know. I'll use this for sure. I won't use it as a hand lotion because everything I'll touch will be glittery. So anyway, that is that. Now let's go into the items that we actually received for the month of October. So the month of October gave us a knot wrap, as I mentioned before. Let's just open this up here. I'm just gonna close this a little bit because I'm hoping that I'll get back to that. I'm just trying to keep the glitter. There's so much glitter in everything right now. So I want to open this up because I think this is a map of some places in the UK. It just says it's called the Treasure Map Knot Wrap. And for gift wrapping, you can use it as a scarf. But the reason why I say that is there's Poole, and Poole is a location. I mean, I'm not familiar with all the different places in England, but there's a Poole right here. Whoop. 29 High Street, so the place where the original Lush was, and then Poole, England. So there's a lot of really cool detail, and so you can reuse this, regift it, wrap some items inside of it. It's just a really lovely knot wrap. It's actually my first knot wrap I've ever received, so that's really cool. So now let's go into the other items that we received in the box itself. So starting from how we opened it. So pardon my fingers, it's gonna get very glittery. So here we have what they call the Pumpkin Patch Bath Bomb. So this is a beautiful bath bomb, and it says pop this pumpkin in a warm bath for a fragrant soak. There's grapefruit and lime and pumpkin in here. So it is quite invigorating, yet very seasonally appropriate as well. I just love the detail that they did with the pumpkin here. Like, it's not a flat pumpkin. It's 3D. It's gorgeous. I will have to hand it to Lush. They do a fabulous job on their Halloween and their Christmas bath bombs. So I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5 for that one. Sorry, I'm constantly going to be, oh my gosh, rubbing my fingers with all the glitter. So next up, we're going to talk about the shower gel in the 250 ml. It's called Red Beard Shower Gel. This is hop in the shower and lather up, then rinse. And this has tequila stem extract, mandarin orange, carrot. Ooh, there's some really interesting scents here that I'm actually quite excited. Like, I have Ghost in my shower from last October's Lush Kitchen exclusive. And I think I might even skip over, and as soon as that one's done, I think I want to get this one on my body because it's perfectly aligned. The scent itself is aligned for the season. And I absolutely love this. And I mean, the nice thing about sparkly shower gels from Lush is that I don't get the sparkle when I get out of the shower. Basically, shower, it's kind of sparkly. And that's that. But again, I am very, very happy to see that we got the 250 ml size of the shower gel, not the 100 ml. Thank you so much, Lush. So let's go over to the other very glittery trays, glittery, but very detail oriented. Again, this is absolutely stunning. Like, look at the luster on that. And of course, all their luster is biodegradable. And I had that projection. I thought that maybe this might be like a bath bomb, but because it was so solid, I thought there might be like a bath melt inside. But let's go check this out. It says, oh, it's just a bath bomb. Pirates of the Caribbean, and this is a 100% bath bomb. What are you waiting for? Toss it in the tub. And so yeah, this is, let me see what some of the ingredients. We've got bitter orange. We have, let me see, pimento, ginger, celery. Wow, we're really going into like the carrots, celery, a lot of the autumnal vegetables that you would use for like stews and like, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, I think this is very interesting. Now, the smell of this, it's not my favorite, but I think I might really enjoy it mixing it with some like a bath melt or something like that. I think also, this is like, I don't know if you can, but if you could basically cut that in half without it falling apart completely, I think that would be an amazing double bath. Sorry, I'm going to just keep touching my hand. I'm literally trying to get the glitter off of my hands throughout this whole video. It's super fun. All right, so then we have Smuggler's Soul, and then they actually call it on the front, it's called the Multi-Purpose Cream. So I really love the smell of this. And it says soothe over the face, body, hands, or hair. It's so versatile. You can use it whilst shaving as well. So this can be used as a shaving cream. But you guys, I'm just saying that this scent is beautiful. It actually reminds me a lot about Dream Cream, like some of the scents they already have in their lineup. But this type of thing, I am all for. I think it's a beautiful, it's quite thin. I will say that much. Like, I'll put it down here for a second. But when it comes to, it's a thinner cream, but oh my goodness, it smells so good. Oh, it feels really good here too. I'm going to finish rubbing this into my hand. Let me see, just going to close that. Oh my goodness. That is so nice. Oh, very moisturizing. Oh, I really love that, you guys. I don't know, I'm hoping that maybe they might bring that into, like, again, into the regular lineup. Now, this does remind me a lot about their Dream Cream, that kind of thing. Not saying that that's what they're saying or anything, but just reminds me of it. And the very last item we have Scrub, the body scrub. And this one is just called Body Scrub. It says here, take a handful of this enchanted potion and polish all over before rinsing off, leaving skin so soft you'll be stroking it all day or night. Interesting. So this one here, I should go back to, I'll go back to the other one about the ingredients, but this one here has blackberry, lime, black currant. Oh my goodness, those are scents I love. It does smell like, okay, now I understand. It's a black currant. If you like the wine gums, if Canadian, UK, wine gums, the black currant one, the darker one that looks, it's not black, but it's very deep purple. That's what this smells like. And it's my favorite wine gum. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to keep this away from my husband. I'm gonna have to hide this from Nelson because oh my God, that smells so good. They need to have that in their regular lineup. And what I was gonna say is Smuggler's Soul, the lotion, it just says here, when it comes to scents, it says like sweet almond oil, they use jojoba, coconut, rosewood. Those are like the big scent names. So you guys, okay, I've said this before. I really needed them to step up their boxes because I was starting to feel a little bit like, like things weren't really impressing me. I will say I love everything about this box. I absolutely adore it. I can't stress enough that those 100 mils are a no-go for me. I do not, even if I love the scent, of course I'm going to use it, but when it comes to these boxes, I prefer the 250. These scents are gorgeous for this time of month, or this time of year. Like, these are definitely themed correctly. Very piratey, very pumpkin piratey. The knot wrap, it's not something I'll use, but I can probably re-gift it to somebody, and it being that it's a limited edition. Also, it has a little tag on here. I should read that too. It says that 2 500-meter plastic bottles were recycled to make the knot wrap, which is great. So the 500 is just twice the size of this. So two times the size of this bottle, but by times by 2 helped to make this knot wrap. So anyway, you guys, I am super stoked. Love everything. Very excited. And I'm really excited to see November, December. As I mentioned before, in September, if October, November, December were not that great, I was going to revoke my membership because I just wasn't finding like a lot of the stuff I really, really loved. This is amazing. I absolutely adore it. Spot on. Well done, Lush. As it says back here, get cracking. So I love it. I think it's wonderful. They did a fantastic job. So as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.